Hello, my name is Kevin Zander. I'm the National Brands FSR for in the Pacific Northwest for the states of Washington and Oregon. Today, Adam and I are out looking at our DEKALB corn agronomy plot that in Warden that we use for field days. And we have out here, we have 30 varieties. They start at 92 day and they go up to 113 day. So what I want to show you today, it's May 18th, and I want to show you some of the emergence. This was planted about the 26th or 25th of April, so I wanted to show you some of the emergence and some of the vigor that we're seeing with some of our newer releases, or this year's releases, compared to some of our older ones. What I'm standing in here is 48.95, and the vigor emergence was outstanding. I think we're looking at a pretty good rating for emergence, and vigor is actually pretty nice too. So for a new hybrid, this one looks like is one to watch. Well, this is one of our go-tos in this part of the world. This is 4972. It's our 99 day, probably one of our most popular hybrids up here. This is kind of a check for us. We use it as a standard. So if you look at the emergence and the vigor on this one, it is our go-to, and it shows here that the emergence was excellent. The vigor is excellent so far. Everything looks very good with this product, as it should, as it has. This is one of our new ones for this year. It is 5198, a smart stack, and I am very impressed with it. I'll be watching this one very close for the coming year and going forward. This is another new one for this year. It is DKC 5218, and what I see I really like so far. This will be a very good complement for our area to use it with in conjunction with the 4972. A little bit longer than the 4972, a little shorter than the 5438, which also has a very good fit up here. So you saw the 4972 earlier. You look at this one, and so far it's a horse race as far as emergence and vigor. This is one of our, it's not brand new this year, it was brand new last year, and we're looking at it this year, probably for the first real good look we're getting at it. And I'll tell you, what I see I really, really like. It's got it's probably got the highest score for emergence and vigor in this whole plot. So it's 140, it's 5464, and we will definitely be keeping our feelers on this one. This is another new one for this year for our area. It is 5665, it's a full smart stack. Very impressive emergence, very impressive vigor. We're looking hard for a high moisture grain or a potential silage candidate in that day range for this area. So this one here, I like what I see so far early on. So this is another one that we're looking at pretty hard. We need something in this day length. It is DKC 5981. It's a full smart stack. Not brand new. It was brand new last year. I got 2 bags and the plot did not work out. So we've got it in all our high moisture grain plots this year. We're looking at something because we have a need from about 105, 106 up to about 110 for the high moisture grain or grain market. So this one here, I've got my high hopes for this one because it's been looking pretty good. It even looked good last year until it froze, but this is one that we're going to keep our eye on pretty close.